Hey, my friends at Tippecanoe Valley community. This is your friend Jeff Yalden. Next week on I believe it's February 16th and 17th, I'm going to be visiting your community and working with all the students, staff, and I'm going to be coming out and answering questions for parents as well. So I know many of you have probably heard, and my visit has been very welcomed amongst the community and the mental health facility and the mental health people out there. So today is Friday, February 6th. I'm getting ready to wrap up and take a weekend, a little break, and I just got an email from your superintendent, Mr. Boggs. So I called Mr. Boggs right away and I said, Mr. Boggs, what can I do? And Mr. Boggs and I spoke, and as he was as confused as I was, we decided, maybe another video. My friends, I'm aware of another loss. 17-year-old Mr. Chance Beck. First of all, to the parents, the family members of Mr. Beck, if you're watching this video, I want you to know that my thoughts and prayers are with you. I'm just truly sorry. I think it really saddens me because this is a week before I was there. My thoughts and prayers are with you. All right, so listen up. Collect your composure a little bit. To all my friends in the school, teachers, coaches, staff members, students, I can't imagine what you're going through. You have so many questions that may never be answered. Listen, next week on Sunday night, I'm going to be in your community. I will make myself available from any time Monday morning until I leave on Wednesday morning. We need to come together and we need to understand something. And for the students, I want you to understand this. There are many challenges that we're faced with in life every day. I think today's young people, with everything that's going on and us being totally connected 24 hours a day to social media and our smartphones, that connection has kind of pulled us away from an interaction where we learn about coping skills and problem-solving skills, and we've become challenged in understanding that life is difficult, and through the difficulties of life, we have to work through things, and that it will be okay, that this is not the end of the world, no matter what you're going through. I don't know all the details about Mr. Beck. I know about the loss. I know about the information I've heard from the police and Mr. Boggs. Suicide is preventable. It doesn't ever need to happen. And so my biggest concern is that today is Friday and we're going into the weekend. So yeah, we're going to have mental health professionals on campus tonight. They'll be there tomorrow. Please go talk to them. Go use them. Young people, I'm going to say this when I'm out there. One of the greatest things that I wish you can hear is, as you get older, it's the wisdom and experience you learn. And if you can learn as you're young, what you can end up learning then, it's going to save you so much time. And let that be this. Lose your ego and open your heart. My friends, I want you to find a trusted adult this weekend, someone that you love, that you trust, that you respect, and whose opinion you value. And go to them. Because we want to help you. We want to support you and encourage you. But we can't help you unless you have the courage to really open up your heart and say, you know what? The pressures of school, I don't know how to deal with the loss of this boyfriend or this girlfriend, or I didn't make the team, or I didn't get into the college of my choice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all stuff that happens to everybody, but we work through it. We deal with it. A closed door opens another door. You can reach out to me, my friends. I'm available when I come out there. You can reach out to me this week. Go to @Jeff on Facebook or Twitter. I'm going to give you my phone number. If I'm the last person you need to call this week, then you call me. My number is at the bottom of the screen. Teachers and staff members, God bless you and the work that you do. I know outside of all this that we're asking more for you than we've ever done. It's like, hey, do more with less. Being a teacher is one of the most incredible jobs, and I want you to understand, in my opinion, Mr. Boggs might not necessarily agree with this, but he's the superintendent. I'm just the youth parent professional that's coming to help your community. This year, it doesn't matter where we rank in our community as far as test scores. That's my opinion, Mr. Boggs. I'm sorry. Teachers, I want you to teach for the reason that you got an education. Let's focus on developing the inner child. And I've always said that if you touch the heart, the mind will follow. Let's focus on the kids that we love and that we want to teach and that we want to inspire. And I promise you, if we do that, our test scores, I think, will take care of themselves. But teachers, all staff members and coaches, I want to thank you for being there for each other. And I hope you will also take advantage of the mental health professionals in the community, because we all need to learn how to grieve and work through this. So, in short, my prayers to the whole community, the parents, the family, to each and every one of you. Let's use the medical professionals to help us grieve through this process. And let's do it together. My friends, let's spend a lot of time with each other this weekend. Let's spend a lot of time hugging each other and letting each other know that it's going to be okay. I'm sorry if that sounded insensitive. I don't mean it to sound insensitive. But the bottom line is we have to deal with the circumstances that are in front of us today and this weekend. And as we deal with it, we pick ourselves up. We hug his family. We shed a tear. We open up our heart. But we do that to each other. I'm going to pray for each and every one of you this weekend. And I look forward to seeing you next week. God bless you.